we will learn about SQL functions, right? So we very good morning to all of you. Today we will learn about SQL functions, right? So there are different types of functions, SQL functions. We will learn about each one of them. Okay. Now question arises here first. What is function? Function. Question is what is function? It is a set of a predefined command. Function. Okay. Functions. What is function? Some things about the function we must take it. Functions are the predefined command. Functions are these are these are these are predefined these are predefined commands. These are predefined commands, okay, that perform some some function या वर्क हम लोग लिखेंगे क्योंकि फंक्शन कंसाइड कर रहा है that perform some work and return a वैल्यू या हम लोग रिजल्ट कहेंगे और रिजल्ट में हम लोग क्या देता है एक वैल्यू देता है. तो देखो फंक्शन आर द कमांड्स दीज आर द कमांड्स विच एक्सेप्ट सम वैल्यू. ठीक है, विच एक्सेप्ट सम वैल्यू एंड दे आल्सो परफॉर्म. हम functions which perform, you can see here, like suppose let me take you an example. Let me give you an example. We have a function. Suppose that we have a function these are predefined command that takes some value, that performs some work. तो यहाँ पर एक चीज हम छोड़ गए, यहाँ पर देखो छूट गया, that perform. यहाँ पर एक चीज और छूट जाएगा, रुको हम फिर से इसको लिख देते हैं. Let me write it once again. Right, functions are, थोड़ा सा छूट गया. Functions are predefined statement that perform, that accept. सबसे पहले हम लोग accept लिखेंगे, that accept some value. पहला बात ये होगा, accept some value. दूसरा काम हमारा हो जाएगा परफॉर्म करता है काम को, परफॉर्म some work and return a value. ठीक है, ये हमारा तीन काम हो गया. फंक्शन आर द प्रीडिफाइंड स्टेटमेंट दैट एक्सेप्ट सम वैल्यू. वो कुछ वैल्यू लेता है, कुछ काम को करता है और फिर एक वैल्यू रिटर्न करता है. राइट, लेट्स we will see some of the function, different types of function we will see. The first type of function, different types of functions that we will see, these are and return a value. इसको हम लोग ऐसे किनारे रख देते हैं. और different types of functions, types of functions. First we will see character functions. First we will see character. We will see character function. Character function. Second, after character function, we will see some date functions. We will see some date functions, numeric function, date and time function, okay, date and time function, and date and time functions, mathematical functions, At the beginning, we will learn about some of the character function. At the beginning, we will learn about some of the character functions. So the first character functions which we will learn, that is the first character function that which we will learn, that is U case, right? So we will see one by one. The first is U case. Okay, let me write here the first character function which we will learn, that is U case. You can see U case. What U stand for upper. It accept a character or string and convert it into uppercase. Uppercase, right? So U case, it accept a character or a string and convert into uppercase. I hope you have understood it. Let's see the example of U case. I am writing here select U case, select U case, and I'm writing here RAM, select U case RAM. Okay, so now you can see here that what we have been doing. The U case, you can see here, you see here, you see here, right? The function is U case. Okay, what I have written? U case. Okay, in this I have provided RAM. Okay, I have provided RAM. Okay, I have provided RAM. Okay, so this is lowercase. So what is this? Here the RAM is in lowercase and it has converted it into the uppercase. You can see here. It has converted this into the uppercase. You can see here, right? So what is use of U case? It convert the lowercase letter into the uppercase. Next to U case, it is next to this we have L case. Okay, L case. Okay, so L stand for the lower. It now what does L case does? It convert the upper case character or string into lower case, right? You can see here. Now we will see it here. Let's see here. I'm writing select L case. I'm writing here RAM. You can see here. Now I have written. You can see here. See here. I have passed capital letter RAM, where it has converted that capital into the a small case. It has converted into a small case, right? I hope it is clear. So this is, I hope it is clear. Now the same this function can work with the table also. Now suppose, let's see here two tables. I have one table stood. Select strict from stood. We have got two record. Now suppose we want to see select U case name from stood. Now what it will does? You can see that what I have used U case here. I have used U case here. I have used U case here with name attribute of student table, with student table. So what I have done? I have used name. I have used name at. I have used U case has been used. U case has been used with name attribute of stood table, right? U case has been used with name attribute of stood table. Syntax, how we have used? We have written select U case. Now here we have passed the attribute name. I have passed here name from table name. Okay, I hope it is clear. So this is the syntax which we have executed. I hope it is clear if this syntax is executed here, right? I hope it is clear. Now next, similarly, you can use U case also. Similarly, select U case, L case, L case name from stood, right? You can see the name, it appear in the small case. I hope it is clear. The third function which we will see, that is concat. That is concat. Third function, that is concat. Okay, concat. Now concat stand for concatenate. What it will does? It concatenate. In it concatenate. Okay, in it concatenate the two strings to string together. Okay, it concatenate the two string together. Let's suppose now we have select. You see here select concat Amit, comma Kumar. Okay, select Amit, comma Kumar. Now what it will do? It will concatenate into one word and it will be as Amit Kumar, right? Similarly, we can use it with the database also. We can use it with the database also. Suppose we want to concatenate name and the name, class and section together. See here, select name, comma, concat class, comma, section from stud. What it will give? It will give name, class, and what it will give? You can see here. I hope it is pretty well. Can anybody says? If you want to say, you can raise your hands. I will unmute you. Now, what it will does? It will display the name. First, it will display the name, right? First, it will display name. Second, it will display class and section. Second, it will display class and section in concatenated form. Second, it will display class and section in concatenated form. Let's see it let's execute this code. Okay, select. So first we have give a name, comma, concat class, comma, section from stood. You can see here. So you can see here the name and class. It is in concatenated form, right? You can see here our name and class. It is in the concatenated form. Both has been concatenated. I hope it is clear. Now, suppose I want to give a different name. So what we will write? See here. select 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 name comma concat class comma section, and I'm naming it class from stud. You can see, okay, you can see what is difference. What is difference? Difference is that here I have used alias. Okay, now you can see here I have written concat, and the same is being displayed here. The same is being displayed here. But in this case, this concat is being replaced with these. Okay, you can see here. Okay, I hope it is clear. So concat is also clear. Next, come to the next part. Okay, concat can be used along with the values and along with the, we can use it also like that. See here, select name, select concat name, then is a student of, is a student of is a student of class. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god, Acha, name select concat name is a student. Acha, concat, pardon, select
सर ये स्टूडेंट ऑफ क्लास के बाद होगा ना?
select क्या है, concat select concat, फिर उसके बाद ब्रैकेट नेम, सॉरी इसको कॉन्कैटिनेट करना है ना, सेलेक्ट कॉन्कैट नेम,
उसके बाद
एंड
क्लास।
फिर उसके बाद नेम इज स्टूडेंट, ये दो बात हो गया, ठीक है। इज स्टूडेंट, ये हमारा मान लो अगर ऐसे हम देते हैं तो देखो यहाँ पर, एक मिनट रुक जाओ, फिर यहाँ दे रहा है, क्या दे रहा है, नेम इज स्टूडेंट, सेलेक्ट नेम अननोन कॉलम नेम नहीं है क्या, अच्छा टेबल का नाम नहीं दे रहे हैं ना,
ओह यस सर।
फ्रॉम स्टूड, ओके, फ्रॉम स्टूड, सी अमन इज ए स्टूडेंट, Sumit is a student. Okay, if you want to add a space, you can give here a space. Okay, Sumit is a student of of of, then we have provided here class. Okay, you can see here Aman is a student of 11, Sumit is a student of 11. I hope it is concat is clear to you. Now next we will come, I have taught you the lower, now come to the substring. Okay, this is another function we will learn, that is substr. Okay, substr, substr, okay, substr, right? So substr, this is a function, substr, this is function extract the substring from the main string, right? It extract the substring from the main string, right? it extract the substring from the main string. Like, see here. Now suppose we are having a string that is J I T E N D R A, right? So in this we have the substring, E and D, E and D. This is substring. Now we need to extract it. What we will do? What we will do? So it take value. See here, what we will write? We will write select. We will write select substring SUBSTR JITENDRA. This is here we have provided main string. Select substr. From where we have to start? 1, 2, 3, 4th. It starts from 4th position to next 3 position. Let's execute it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Select. Let's see it. Select substr 4,3. You can see we have got it E and D, right? So what are the attributes? So how will we define this SUBSTR function? SUBSTR function that takes main string. It has taken a main string. This is main string, and this is initial position. This is the position, right? From where to start? Position. Initial position we will write. Initial position or start position we will write. Start position we will write, right? And what is this 3? This is end position. This is end position. This is end position. So in Jitendra we have the starting position. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. From 4 to 3, it lies E and D. I hope it is clear to you all. Substr would be clear to you all. Then uppercase, lowercase, I have taught you. Then is L trim and R trim. What does trim stand for? Trim stand for to remove. L trim, L trim and R trim. R trim. And another is trim. So we will learn about this trim function. Trim means, the meaning of trim is to remove, is to remove, is to remove. The meaning of trim is to remove, right? So when you need to remove the space, so what it will remove? It will remove a space. It will remove a space. Now what? I'll trim. Come to see here. It will remove the. Now suppose you can see here. It is word. Here this is a word Jitendra. I have 2 space character here. Now we will use it like this. Select L trim, right? So what it will do? It will remove this and this space, and finally our output will be okay. Finally our output will be like this, right? Let's see it practically. Let's see it practically. Select L trim. select ltrim. I have given two space. I am writing, right. So it won't be visible to you, but I will make it clear. Let's see. So it will remove the space from the left side. How it is not visible. So do it like this. Select lane. Okay, lane. I'm writing like this. You see here. Okay. Select lane. लेंथ कैलकुलेट करने के लिए क्या है, लेंथ ही तो होगा, लेन ही होगा, लेन ही होगा। ओहो, क्या लेंथ नहीं तो लेंथ होगा। सेलेक्ट लेंथ, चलो देखो लेंथ फंक्शन है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे देखो हम लोग लिखते हैं सेलेक्ट LENGTH लेंथ, और यहाँ पर देखो हम लिख रहे हैं JITENDRA, हाउ मच इट विल रिटर्न। नाउ यू सी it will return 11, but the characters are, but the characters here is, it is J 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 characters are here, but it is giving 11 character. Why? Because I have given 3 space here. Now I will apply ltrim here. Okay, now what I will do, I will apply here ltrim. Okay, let's see here. Select length, select length, L trim. Now it will return only 8 character. You can see now it is returning only 8 character. Why? Because it is removing the space and then it is counting, right? So this is L trim, R trim, and together. And now L trim, now L trim, L trim. Remove the space from the left side. R trim, remove the space from the right side, but trim, remove the space from the both side. I hope it is clear to you all. So I hope it is clear. So the next function which we have to see, L stand for the leading, left from the left side, and we also call it leading. Okay, substring I have taught you, and concat I have also taught you, and one more function which is to be taught, that is in str, that is instr. Another function which we have, instr function, right? Instr function. Now what does nstr function does? Instr function, it accept फंक्शन में सबसे पहले बताया है कि ये लेता भी है और देता भी है. इट एक्सेप्ट टू स्ट्रिंग, या हम इसको लिखेंगे यहां पर टेक्स्ट. इट एक्सेप्ट टू स्ट्रिंग और टेक्स्ट, वन मेन स्ट्रिंग एंड second substring, या second string to search. Okay, it accepts two string, one main string, another the string to search, and return the first occurrence of string to search. Right? Let me paste it here. Let me paste it here. Let's see it. So I'm using in str. Okay. So select instr. I'm writing okay. You can see what it has returned 4. Now it has returned 4. Now the first occurrence of E and D, the main character is JITENDRA. This is first occurrence. This is sorry, this is the main character. And what we have to search is E and D. Now, if you try to find so E and D, 1, 2, 3, it starts from 4th place. The first occurrence is from the 4th place. Hence, it has returned here 4. Okay. Hence, it has returned here 4. Right. I hope it is clear. I have already taught you the function length. Okay. Length. So what is this? What does this function does? It accepts string. It accepts string and calculate its length of string. Right. I hope it is clear to you. I hope it is clear to you all. Next, I have taught you also about the substring. The function, another function which perform the same like the substring, like the substr, and another function is mid. Both work together. दोनों एक जैसा काम करता है. ठीक है, दोनों एक जैसे काम करते हैं. This was all about the character function. This was all about the character function. I hope it would be clear to you. So the next topic is that we have to see some of the numeric function. The first numeric function which we will learn, that is MOD. That is MOD. Okay, MOD. Right. MOD. Now what it does? It accept two number. Now this is numeric function. We will be working with the number. Now let's suppose 7% 2. What we read it? We read it 7 modulus 2. MOD stand for modulus. 7 modulus 2. Now what does modulus does? Modulus return the remainder. Now 2 divided by 7. 2 3 is 6. Okay, and here it is 1. So this is the work of the modulus. It returned the remainder. So how it will work? Select MOD 7, 2. 7, 2. So it will return 1. What it will does? It will return 1. It will return 1 as it will return 1. Okay, what it will does, it will return 1. How it will, what is the function of mod? Mod, it accepts two number and divide the first number with the second number and return the remainder This is, I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Okay. This is about the mod, which stands for the modulus operator.
Yes.
Next is POW. We will see it. Let's see it. Select mod 7, 2. Okay, so it has returned 1. Select mod 8, 2. But it will return. It will return 0. Now we have the next function, that is power. We have the next function, that is power. Okay, we have the next function, that is power. Okay, so what does power? Now 3 power 2. I have written it like this. 3 power 2. It is equal to 9. In order to do, we will make use of POW. Okay, power. Okay, this is function power 3, 2. It will return 9. Now what does power does? It accept, okay, it accept two number. Okay, it accept two number and return the value as power raised as power return the value as power of second number raised to first number. Second number raised to first number. Okay, I hope you got it. I hope it is clear. Next, after power, we have round. We have round. Okay, we have round function. Okay, we have round function. Now, what does round function does? Now, you see here, I'm writing select round 15.193 and I'm writing here 1. Now what it will does? It will return 15.2. Now it round off nearest to the nearest to one decimal. Let's see it. Select round 15.193. Here I had given 1. It has round to one decimal. Same, I am using 2. Okay, see, it is rounding to the nearest two decimal point. I hope it is clear. Next, we will see truncate. We will see the other two functions in our next class. I hope it is clear.